Hey y'all, it's Vicky. Happy Tuesday. And I know that thing is shaking and I've got to fix it. I've got to fix it or I got to start becoming Tim and holding my thing. Holding my thing. No, I don't want to be like Tim like that. I'm sorry. That come out wrong. Okay, it's Tuesday, March the 4th. Is that right? Yeah, it's Tuesday, March the 4th, 2025. It's Fat Tuesday. And here in where I live in North Carolina, it's 34 degrees. And before we go on, let's talk about weather because it's very important today and tomorrow. There could be gust of winds, could be, straight line winds. Like Reed says, wind bags. And there could be tornadoes today in the deep south. And tomorrow, it's calling for it here. Now, we, here where I live tomorrow, we are only under a marginal chance, which means it's a level 1. For east of us, it is level 2. And south of us is level 2 tomorrow. It's supposed to be pouring rain all day. It's supposed to be almost like a strong tropical storm. So I hope if anyone's in the direct path today and tomorrow that we all come out of it all right. Everybody's safe, no damages, and I'll be praying for all of us. So I'll go ahead and get this out of the way too. I did go to get my ultrasound yesterday and some more images, and they were inconclusive. So what does that mean? It means I go now for a biopsy. And, it could be nothing, and it could be something. Either way, he assured me that we were early if it was something. And he even said that I could wait 6 months. There's a possibility this is nothing but calcium. And, when someone's not had children at my age, the likelihood of it being calcium is much higher. So we'll see. So all I can say is we'll find out next Tuesday, or I know he has to send the results off, but I think they normally know, pretty close if it's going to be something. I think they've done it well enough. And I mean, he was very honest with me, from the very beginning. He told me he had to give me all my options. And, one of those options was wait 6 months. Then come back in and do more images. And, y'all know that I don't like to do those images unless it's a matter of have to. So, and then he said, if you don't want to make the decision today, you can make it next week. And I said, nope, I want to know. So I go back next Tuesday, if I didn't say that. And, it's easy now the way they do it, although there is always a chance of, there's bruising, plus there's always a chance of some internal bleeding happening, so I have to go off anything that thins the blood, which, I take a supplement that thins the blood, so. Well, he told me I need to go off all supplements, so anyway. So I'm going to be off my supplements, off any anti-inflammatories, and I mean, I guess, yes, I'm worried. I mean, who wouldn't be worried? But I mean, what can I do? I can just pray and hope everything comes out all right. All right, now, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she went down there. All right, I forgot to turn on my curling iron, so I'm frizzy, and I did put a small amount of Moroccan oil, but it didn't help. That shows you how low the humidity is. Although it's supposed to start going up today. All right. And another thing, I hear I am back on weather and stuff, but, you know, pray for the area around Myrtle Beach. I understand there's some fires over in western North Carolina too. I don't know how many fires is going on, but hopefully this rain will get that under control. You know, I don't know if y'all get on Instagram. I'm on Instagram more than I am TikTok. And it's just because that's where I went, where I started years ago. I go to TikTok, but I don't know. It just don't interest me as much. But anyway, everybody, all these spooky music and why is it the fire's burning in South Carolina? Well, because something set them off. That's why they're burning, and we're having low humidity. You know, I mean, they just like to, they're fear mongers. That's what they are. They're fear mongers. People, there's only so much you can do. You don't, I mean, yes, if somebody really set those fires on purpose, yes, they need to be tried and all that stuff. But I mean, as far as why it's happening, I think if you read the Bible, you kind of know what's going on or what can be happening. We're not supposed to question it. We're just supposed to go on living. All right? All right. Okay. I got 2 new fragrances to show you today. And then we'll go on our way. Okay, the lipstick today, it is different. It's this Teddy lipstick from Maybelline. Yet, y'all, I'm afraid the color stays, the ink matte, not color stay, the ink matte ones from Maybelline, I'm afraid they're going away. I noticed that they're on sale on Amazon and Walmart. If they're not going away, I bet they're reformulating. And I don't know that I want them to do that. Anyway, maybe they're just repackaging. All right, this is the Teddy 40s. This is Petal Core. This is what I have on, along with some lip gloss. And it don't matter what lip gloss it is. I mean, I'll tell you what it is. It's that City Beauty one that's, I think they still got some in stock. This is Sparkling Cider. But that's what I got on top of it. But any lip gloss will do. You don't have to buy that one. If you want to, great. Make sure to use my link below, but you don't have to. Okay, now, the DUA brand is the one that I kind of lean toward, but then I also like Ocha. The Alt, I do like that one, but they seem to evaporate quicker, especially if you're not in a cool environment. They must be putting too much alcohol. I don't know. I know I had one in the car. It evaporated in nothing flat. So, and you can find that one at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for like $15. Anyway, this is Intimate with Vanilla, which I know I've had one before, and I do have one before, but I wanted to have one at work. This one is the dupe for Vanilla Sex from Tom Ford. And then this other one, of course, y'all know cherry is the it thing right now. Everything cherry. Cherry fragrances, clothing with cherries on it, cherry handbags, cherry blooms. It's cherry everything. So this is mixing Effin' Fabulous from Tom Ford with the cherry scent from Tom Ford. So this is Effin' Cherry. And this is pretty spicy. Oh yeah, it's peppery big time, so I don't know how I feel about it. But anyway, I mean, it works fine, these mixed together. But as far, if you've ever smelled Effin' Fabulous, you know it's very spicy and peppery. So that's why I wish they'd put more of the cherry in this. So now I feel like I gotta get me a dupe for just the cherry, which I think I have one. I need to hunt it. I think I bought it last year. I know I have too much stuff. But that's all I'm going to say today. So if you do, pray, please pray. Pray for me. Pray for Sylvia, my friend Sylvia, and her family's going through some things. Just pray for everyone, y'all. Just pray for this world. So I'm going to go, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that you have an amazing Fat Tuesday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.